Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a good day. 20k subs, yes. Awesome, right? Alright, let's get this going. Is the stream okay? Let me know if the stream quality is okay. Hello guys. I see your videos next day since it's 3 AM here at the moment. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Yes, 20,000 subs. Awesome. Now we need Bitcoin to go to 20,000. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? See everyone's coming in here. 20k, congrats, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alberto. Hello, congrats. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Yeah, everything sounds and looks good. Okay, perfect. It just seems that it's buffering right now. I don't know why. It says the stream quality is not good. I have no idea why. If it's dropping off, let me know, guys. Alright, let's get right into it. Right now we can see that Bitcoin's coming down just a little bit. we are running into some resistance. I'm not surprised. I guess you can make the case. Yeah, that would be about your resistance right there. Something like that. You could even do something like this as well. Downsloping resistance as well. Yeah. Anyways, Bitcoin. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. We are gonna close the month off because the month is going to. Let me just clear all those notifications. The month is going to end in a couple of days. Right, and we're going to start a new month and on Monday, and that's going to be an entirely new monthly candle for Bitcoin. Hit that like. Hello. Yo. Hello, Glenn. What's going on, my man? No issues. Okay, as long as there's no issues, then I'm happy. That's fine. One second, I gotta share the live stream link with Rick here. He can't find it. All right, perfect. Well, let's get to it because right now we can see we are at some major resistance still for BTC. Taking a look at the S&P 500, we actually managed to pump back up again. I didn't think that this was the big leg down that everyone was thinking. You know, we still had almost no volume coming in here on this big drop. Taking a look at the spiders, right? We printed some okay volume, but it's not massive breakdown sell-off volume that we've seen before, right? When you see this kind of volume start to spike up, yeah, that's you want to be a little bit concerned then. All right, once you see 100 million shares traded on the S&P. Or not the S&P, the spiders, then then that would be a good amount of sell-off volume. But right now, I still have it, penciled in that I think we could go up to around 4,200 to between 4,200 and 4,300. I have my target set right around here, 4,250. But we could get some wicks up. And again, we're probably gonna pump up into this level. Next week we got a lot of news coming out. Let me just see what everyone's saying here. Apparently we close above the 21 EMA on the monthly. That's a big deal. We'll take a look at that in just a few seconds. Hello, Alberto. Well done. 20K. Thank you. What's up, Glenn? Glenn's from Europe right now. From Portugal. Well, actually, I don't know where in the world he is. But, yeah. Spiders. Let's get back to the spiders. Yeah. I mean, I think we're going to run into some major resistance. And after that, all hell's going to break loose. The floor's going to give in. They're going to raise rates more. The economy's doing extremely bad. You guys need to prepare yourself. Just look at the charts, and the charts are telling you, they're painting you a picture of what's going to be happening in the coming days. And I don't think that we are going to go to all-time highs like everyone thinks. I think Bitcoin is going to get a nice pop-up towards the upside as well, like the traditional markets are. And then we're ultimately gonna roll over, but we will have to see. We'll have to see if I'm right. Dow Jones breaking out here. I think if the Dow Jones can get to 3,500, that's going to be an area of major resistance. Again, these levels are not that far away. That's only a 2.5–3% pump in the Dow Jones. The S&P only needs to go up another 3.5% for it to hit major resistance, in my opinion. And then the Nasdaq only needs to go up about 2.5%. And I will be scaling in next week into my big short onto the market. I repeat, I am going to enter a big short on the market. If you guys want to catch my trade, links in the description. You can come sign up in the Discord. You get access to all my trades in real time. No sound? No, there's sound. Must be your end docu channel. No, there's sound. Everyone seems to be saying that there's sound. Smash that like button, guys. Yeah, yeah. No, we are a good amount of resistance at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised. Sorry for Bitcoin. We are a good amount of resistance, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the market makers or someone, push this price higher next week. Next week is a big week. FOMC meeting, lots of data coming out, unemployment rate, JOLTS job opening. You got the ISM manufacturing. You have a FOMC meeting. Apple earnings on May 5th, and on top of that, you got the moon cycle to take into account. You have the moon phases, which, by the way, I think it's going to be a full moon next week. So, waxing moon, wanting moon, wanting moon. So it's going to be full moon. So it's going to be a full moon next week. So please pay attention to that. All right. So we'll see if we get a nice topping tail next week with full moon. That's going to be our big short. Let's take a look. Anything you guys want me to take a look at? We could go over everything, the usual thing that I do. Go over the Bitcoin, the indices, and then, I think we already did Bitcoin right now and my expectations. We could take a look at the indices as well on maybe some on Market Cipher and Wave Edge. So we'll take a look at the indices right here. So the S&P 500 daily time frame looking quite bullish at the moment. Smaller time frames like the 4 hour are looking quite good as well, recovering from this little dip that we got. No sign of a wave 5. If we're going off the Elliott wave indicator here, the wave 5 has not topped out yet, right? Now let's take a look at the larger time frames like the monthly. So the monthly is looking very bullish at the moment. 12 and a -5 on the dual band strength index. And let me take a look at the SPY. SPY, however, is looking extremely bearish at the moment with the Elliott wave, right? Showing us that we could be finding a top in the wave B, but wave B can overshoot and it can go higher, so we don't know when wave B is going to top out. For that, we're going to have to go to the smaller time frames like the weekly. The weekly, we might be topping out next week or in the coming weeks because the momentum waves are starting to slow. I know we haven't crossed back into the green on the the money flow is still in the red. We haven't crossed back into the green yet, so let's not get too hasty because we've seen that happen with Bitcoin, right? I'll go over with it, you guys, just once more. So we've seen that in the past when Bitcoin was starting to come down and we almost crossed into that red money flow, right? A lot of people were anticipating a cross here, same as me, right? And I was starting to get into some potential shorts, but exactly what happened is that we didn't cross yet and we just chopped sideways. And then we had a big pump up of 23% towards the upside. And that managed to prop up the green money flow in the weekly time frame just a little bit. But after that, once we hit that $48,000 level, along with the 200-day moving average, that was your short, and Bitcoin fell over 61% after that after 3 months time. And then, you've been printing red money flow since then. Now we're seeing a recovery in the red money flow, right? We have not fully recovered yet. It is still sitting here, right? It's still in the red. We haven't crossed yet, so that's why I told people, don't get ahead of yourself. Just wait to see what happens, because if we top out here and we start to reverse down, the red money flow is going to start expanding once again, and it's going to show that we might have not bottomed out yet, and it's possible that we may make a lower low in Bitcoin, followed with maybe a bit of a bullish divergence or a reduction in the red money flow, but we'll have to see, right? We never know what's going to happen. I don't want to make too many predictions about the price of Bitcoin. Let me catch up here. It's weekend. It won't push now. No, nothing really happens on the weekend. Big money's out of the markets. Lots of earnings next week. Apple, big on the 4th. Oh, it's on the 4th? Sorry, Cody. Yeah, it's on the 4th then. Can you talk about YFI if possible? Let me take a look at YFI. Is YFI a stock or is it a crypto? Because if it's a crypto, I can't really talk about it. I could look at the chart. I'm assuming it's a crypto. All right, let's take a look at it. See what's going on the daily. I mean, it's kind of like all the other cryptos pumped up, and now it's Wi-Fi is a urine finance. Is that it? This one? Yeah, it's at $8,000 a token. Yeah, it's just sitting up here now. It's sitting down here. Sorry. I don't really see too much. If anything, you actually broke down from this upsloping trend line, which is quite bad because now you broke down, and you did not only break down, you broke down and you confirmed by retesting this level, and now you're just chopping sideways. Could it come back up? Yeah, it could. But if you retest this once more as resistance, like if you do this, right, and you retest this and you start to come back down, then that's it. That's your top. You're gonna start to roll over. Other than that, I don't really see too much. I can maybe take a look at a market cipher for you. Let me take a look at this. Daily time frame. Oh, you got red money flow. You got a little green dot here, but I wouldn't make too much out of it. I'd be careful longing, getting into big long positions and some alts. I've started closing some of mine off because I want to get some of my money off Bybit because it is going full KYC, so it's time to move to BitGet, guys. Links in the description. Feel free to sign up. You get a $4,163 bonus signing up with me. Let's take a look here. Maybe on Wave Edge. No, I'm not gonna run you through Wave Edge. All right, let's take a look at more things here. Does a below diamond on the current week mean something extra? Where do you see a blood diamond on Bitcoin, or is on a stock? Because we don't have a blood diamond. We only have a small red dot of a potential short on market cipher A and market cipher B. That's signaling a potential reversal in the market, right? But a big red diamond means a very big market trend reversal, and you can see that we reversed. We've never had one like this on the weekly on Bitcoin ever, and this was, this was it. This was your signal that we're toast and we're going down. Let's take a look at the hash ribbon indicator as well. We might see some stuff there. Let me just load it up here. Where is it? There we go. So the hash ribbons they're getting close. Actually, I didn't think they were actually getting this close. So they are starting to close in on each other. What happens when you get these crosses, right? When you get these crosses, these capitulation crosses, you actually get a lot of downside, a lot of follow through downside. As you can see that we got a capitulation cross right here, and we had a very big drop. We had a 42% drop in the Bitcoin price, right? And then we got another one right here, capitulation cross, and then you had a 52% drawdown in the Bitcoin price. Then you had another one here, 20%, 50%, 29%, 56%. So it's pretty significant. And this is usually, it follows the hash rate, right? So if the hash rate is going to reduce for a little bit, then you're going to see the Bitcoin price most likely take a dip towards the downside. No problem. Yeah. I'm just trying to explain it to you a little bit better. Yeah. So small red dots, a potential market reverse. Like we got a red dot here too. We got a nice dip, but it reversed, right? It reversed, and we had another 58% from those lows, and that's what this pattern was, right? That's what happened. You saw the Bitcoin price come back down, retest the 200-day moving average as support, and then we bounced all the way back up. Let me get rid of some of these trend lines here. There's too many. Yeah, I'm in a short and then I'm in a long. I'm always short and long in the market, so I'm always long something and always short something, just like the hedge funds do it, right? You want to be short and long, good balance. Sometimes you could be more overweight if you really feel like the market's gonna take a move towards another direction. But right now, I think we got a little bit more upside left in the S&P. Mickey with another banger. Yo, what's up, Infinity? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. I was talking to Rick earlier about Bybit. We're leaving. Most people are leaving. Most people are leaving the exchange. It's unfortunate. I really like Bybit. I really do. They have a great platform. They got great grid bots. It's just sad they're going full KYC, and that's where we're headed, you know? The government wants to stick their nose in every sector. They want to take over everything. To them, they see revenue everywhere. Hold on, I gotta take a snapshot of something. And tomorrow I'm gonna make my profit and loss history recap, so I'll post that for you guys. You guys will get a nice little Saturday video. I got my copy trading video done. I just gotta upload it. I think I already did upload it, but I'll probably post it tomorrow along with the profit and loss history. Where am I going after Bybit KYC? I'm probably gonna move everything to BitGet. While I think about maybe diversifying with another exchange, but everything's going to BitGet for now. I'm going to BitGet broadband. I'm going to move everything there temporarily. If I feel like I should diversify in different exchanges, so that I am going to, but some of it's going to cold and some of it's going to buy BitGet. You know, I'll see. I'll see. Wow, where are you going? All right, let me post this in the options trade channel. We'll go over oil and gold in a bit. We'll go over the commodities. Just give me a few seconds. Yeah, Bitcoin's getting a little bit of a dip here. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Let me keep going here. I just posted something into the Discord, that's why. I posted the earnings too. I'll go over the earnings with you guys right now, actually. So you guys can see that we got some big earnings tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. So next week we still have a lot of earnings, right? It's still earnings season, right? So we just got through a lot. We just went through huge ones like Microsoft, Google, right? Visa, McDonald's, Meta, Roku, right? We had these massive companies: Amazon, ExxonMobil, Intel, Chevron, Caterpillar, Eli Lilly, MasterCard, like massive corporations reporting earnings, right? And most of them were okay. They weathered through the storm. They actually had very nice moves towards the upside. Lots of pumps. But the thing is there's a lot of smaller companies, right, that are getting absolutely destroyed in earnings. Like Enphase was down 25%. I think there was another one here, Cloudflare. Net was down another 20% as well. First Solar was down 13% today. Huge drops in these stocks. And you're not going to see these impact the market because they're small cap stocks, right? But the majors are driving the market up at the moment, while the rest of the market is performing terribly. So let's go over next week. Next week we got SoFi, and then we got, let me take a look here. We got this Global Payments, Norwegian Cruise Lines, Arista, and then Chegg, and then you got Uber. Uber's going to be a big one on Tuesday. Pfizer, BP, those are all three big companies there. AMD, Ford. AMD is going to be a semiconductor one, so I want to see how that one performs, because it's going to paint a picture of how Nvidia could do as well. But Nvidia's got all that AI hype going on. Barrick, and then you got WWE, Sun Power, and then you got Sunrun, so a lot more solar stocks. And then on Thursday we got Royal Caribbean Cruise. Close that position today, nicely in the money. There's Shell, and then the one that's the long-awaited one that everyone's waiting to see is going to be Apple. And then we got Shopify, Coinbase, and we got Carvana. And Carvana could be, you know, getting its nail in the coffin at the next earning report. So maybe we'll do some risky put options on it. We'll see. AMC on Friday. Again, that's a meme stock. Warner Bros. And then Enbridge. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to be taking a look at next week. Maybe got a few more that I can go over with you guys that are on my list. Because I got a big watch list here, so we can go over it with it. I'll go over it with it, you guys, right now. Just give me 1 second. Get some water while this loads up. There we go. Let's drag this down. So we got this week. This is what we got this week. We're gonna go look at next week. I want to take a look at the May 1st one. So MicroStrategy. Oh, that's gonna be one I really want to see how it's doing, because this guy Michael Saylor, he just can't stop buying Bitcoin for his company. He's gonna really screw up his earnings if he just keeps buying MSTR. MicroStrategy. Didn't he step down or something? I thought he stepped down. Anyways, this thing's up 3%. I think it could get up as high as 361. Then I might place a short on it, or a small short, because my big short's not going to come on for Bitcoin on MSTR. I'm going to use the BIDO, which is no, not BIDO, BIDI. We're going to use the BIDI ProShares Ultra Short, or not Ultra Short, ProShares Trust ProShares Short Bitcoin Strategy ETF. So when Bitcoin goes down, this goes up. Right now, Bitcoin's been going up non-stop, so this thing is down over 51%. But if you look at BIDO, BIDO is the long strategy for Bitcoin on the stock market. So if you guys bought this ETF, BIDO would have been up 69% from the lows here. And it's getting a pretty good one-to-one. It's up, Bitcoin's up about 74%. Or maybe, you know, I think I pulled it from a different spot. So there we go. If we go from the low to the high, it went as high as 92. And if we do it from the low to the high, you get at about 100%. So there's some decay in there, right? Because it is an ETF, and this has been that is over 181 days. So there is a little bit of decay in there, but overall the returns are pretty similar. Let's take a look at BIDI, and I'll tell you guys where I'm going to be short. When I'm going to be shorting this, I'm going to be buying a good amount of it. Because when we do get a chance or an opportunity to short Bitcoin, I will do it with the cryptos, and I'm going to be doing it on the stock market as well. Let's take a look at what are we talking about? Thank you, Alex. Thank you. He didn't step down. He changed role to head of strategy. He's head of the Bitcoin strategy. And you know what, Broadband? Let me tell you something. Because it is so funny that these guys are managing billions and billions and billions of dollars. You know, they raised all this capital, and they can't even hire a single trader to tell them when it's a good time to start buying Bitcoin. You know, instead, these idiots keep averaging in. They emotionally keep adding in the pumps, right? They keep buying when the price of Bitcoin goes up. Like, he just added more Bitcoin when it was at like $20,000 or $30,000, averaging up. Like, what is he doing? You gotta average down. Like, when Bitcoin was down 50 all the way down here, he wasn't buying anymore. But when it's up here, he's okay buying with it. When it's gone up 83%, why make money, right? It's just insane to me. Anyways. They should hire Infinity. Yeah, they should literally hire Infinity. Just pay him 1 Bitcoin a month. That'll be like pennies on the dollar for them, and it's going to be more than enough for Infinity. He'll be happy taking 12 Bitcoins a year, right? Bitcoin. Let's take a look here. Let's keep going. XRP, you want me to take a look at XRP? Sure, let's take a look at XRP. I don't know any news regarding XRP right now. I don't know if they've resolved their court case or whatnot. But yeah, let's see XRP. Let's see what's going on here. It's still chopping sideways. Not too much price action here. I would say that if anything, you're at maybe a little bit of resistance. Oh yeah, you're technically at a little bit of resistance right now for XRP. And this last 4-hour candle, we just had a wick up here. But overall, I think you're still into a lot of resistance. I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I know a lot of people think that it's just gonna moon up nonstop, but eventually we're gonna roll over with the traditional markets. That's my best guess. Yeah, they should hire Infinity. Thoughts on Rocket Pool? I don't know. Is there a ticker for that? I don't know what Rocket Pool is, Broadband. I'm not a tokenomics kind of guy. You gotta spoon feed me. So let's talk Rocket Pool. Oh yeah, that doesn't seem like it's it. RPO. Okay, let's take a look at RPO. USDT. There we go. Oh Jesus, there's gotta be a better chart. Little competitor. Let me take a look at RPL on Weebish. I'm not really seeing anything here on RPL. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people are going to RPL and tokenomics look amazing. ETH 2.0 and staking, yeah, a lot of people are unstaking. If you've seen the price of ETH, it's like it took a big hit. The price of ETH took a nice little drop. I still think you can get to at least 21,200 on ETH, and then you're gonna roll over. I was asking more about the fundamentals and not technicals. Yeah, bro, man, I'm not too much of a fundamental guy that much when it comes to crypto, other than like your big main cryptos. But we can look into the fundamentals later. We're still gonna do a Discord live after this. I'm not gonna stay on the live stream too long. And by the way, there is a giveaway, guys. We are gonna do a giveaway. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway. It's sponsored by one of our moderators here. I'm gonna go get his ass. It's from Crypto Botter. So that is one of the mods inside the Discord, and he was feeling generous. And he was thinking of donating 50 USDT giveaway or a 1-month gold membership. And, we'll give you guys the choice of it. You could obviously probably make way more money getting a 1-month gold membership than 50 USDT, but some people want to settle for less. That's fine. It's like those people that go to interview random drunk girls. I go like, what would you rather, 1 Bitcoin or $100? Obviously $100. I'll take the $100 any day. Fucking clueless. I don't want 1 Bitcoin because you only get 1 bit of a coin. Alright, yeah, okay, so let me take a look at a couple more companies here. See if I see anything big. $100? Who's giving $100? Oh. Oh, it's my joke that I was making. Yeah, no, I got lots of... The shorts are building here. The shorts are building. I was taking a look at the data too, the OpenBB terminal data, and there's a lot... The shorts are piling on here on the big caps like Microsoft, Apple, Google. Like they're getting up there. Like especially Microsoft and Meta. The shorts are really starting to pile on. Like Microsoft has a bunch of shorts getting in now. You got a gap fill here all the way at zoom in here. You got a gap fill at 310, but you're gonna get big resistance at 315. You can even do a fib. Like you can do a fib from the all-time high all the way to the all-time low, and you might get to the 786 here. You could get to the 786 is at 320, and 315 is gonna be a big area too. And we can do we can take a look at. Excuse me. We can take a look at what did I just say? Meta, because Meta's high. It's flying high. It's up there. You know, it's living the good life. Just non-stop pumping. All right, look at that reversal. So if we do the draw a fib too, I think we're gonna run some fibs and we're gonna get some major resistance. Just zoom in here. Well, it's possible that we could go higher, but I just really don't see it happening. You know, do I see Meta going up another 20% from here? I doubt it. I doubt it, but you know, you never know. And on top of that, you got a big resistance level coming in at 247, but I don't know if you're gonna reclaim this big gap fill that you got going on here. Man, look at this! Look at this drop. This was a 20% drop in this stock, 26% drop in this stock, and it was just getting killed over like non-stop. It was down like 43% at one point, and then you had that monster rally, and then another massive leg down, and then a huge gap up on earnings, and then you gave it all back again. Like Meta's, like these tech stocks are extremely volatile. You can trade them and make tons of money as well. Snapchat gapped down like 20% here after earnings. Yeah. No, a lot of stocks are getting killed here. Look at that. AYX, Alteryx, sorry, is down 19%. So you see a lot of these tech stocks are not doing that good. Wolf got killed the other day too. Wolf was down 20%. Right? And I had call options on that and I got killed. It just can't get out of its own way right now. It's only fundamentals. What the fuck? BTC macro, have we seen the top already? Will everyone sell in May and go away? You know what, bro? It's really looking like it. And it's kind of funny that you're saying that because it is kind of like sell in May, go away, right? Run away, walk away. Like I might do that too. I know a lot of people might do that, but I think we're gonna get a huge rally, and it's gonna be like it's not sell in May. It's buy in May, and then people are gonna go crazy and start buying the top, and they're gonna go, you know, they're gonna get all irrational. I mean, I'm just waiting for that. I'm just waiting for that to happen. And I don't think we're going to stay there very long. I think we're going to reverse pretty quickly. I'll keep you guys up to date though. I still think that we got some upside in the market left. Take a look at Nat Gas today. So Nat Gas, I don't know what the hell happened today with Nat Gas. Nat Gas had some crazy pump this morning. It was up 5%, right? It was up 5. Oh wow, never mind. It was up 11%. Holy Christ! So from the lows, it was up 11%, but I had 5% on my, I guess on the daily. I guess the daily was up 5. Yeah, because you opened, you were down, and then you went up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, it was crazy. It was a crazy move. It was up 5%. I mean, I woke up and I was like, what in the hell's going on here? Right? I don't know how much this pumped. This pumped 8%. Yeah, Jesus. I probably should have closed some longs there, but it's okay. Well, we'll get another opportunity. I think the lows are in for Nat Gas. I think we got a lot of upside left in Nat Gas. The shorts have closed too. I checked on UNG and Boyle. Short positions have closed massively, so it's only a matter of time now before Nat Gas starts to pump towards the upside. And you get a short squeeze from the retail crowd and a panic short squeeze from the small hedge funds that are shorting this still. And when that happens, you know, price is gonna run up immensely, and you're gonna get a rally to like $3.50. That's gonna be, I mean, from the levels that we are here, you know, 26 to 50% pump. That's massive. This is gonna be huge gains on the day, and this thing can get to there in no time, right? This thing can go to there in like a couple of weeks, right? This thing really gets moving. Like we got this massive 40% pump in only 10 days here in Nat Gas, so it's extremely volatile, right? Same thing from these lows right here, right? Look at how much it pumped, right? How much? 74% in only 20 days. Like how crazy is that? So you know, it is funny because everyone loves, you know, they loved it. They love UNG and Nat Gas when it was up here, right? Now at $10, they love it. You know, they love it. Oh, it's gonna keep going. I'm like, no, it's not. You know, shorts are in. You gotta get your shorts in. And they said, no, we love it. We love Nat Gas. And then, you know, it collapses down. And then now that it's at $2 near all-time lows, they hate it. They want nothing to do with it. They want it to go lower. And it's at its lows, right? Are you gonna long or are you gonna keep on shorting? What are you gonna do? Well, it's all up to you. Do whatever you want. In my opinion, lows are in. Gold needs to pull back a little bit. I think gold's overbought. I think gold went up on fear because you're not seeing the miners go up. And eventually I think you're going to get another buying opportunity on gold. I don't think it's over yet. Silver, I think you're going to get a pullback in silver as well. We did have some nice updates today in silver and gold because the market's floating up. But I think once the dollar starts to go back up, you're gonna get gold to start going back down. Hello, Doug. What's going on, my man? Long time no see, brother. We're gonna take a look at the SPY on Wave Edge. I haven't taken a look at this in a while. Take a look here. Daily looks okay. You know, you had these red crosses, and then you did get that pullback, right? You got a 2.5% move on the SPY. So I'd expect another push up in the SPY before we get another, you know, big reversal. Look at the weekly. Nothing there yet. 1 hour. You actually saw a lot of selling on the SPY near the end of the day. Well, not the end of the day. The last couple hours. See a third candle, you got a lot of selling, but you still managed to go up higher. And we've seen these big sell candles on the SPY come near tops as well. Alright, so maybe we'll get a pullback day next week on Monday.
If I could sleep, I'd dream of what we'd be. But I can feel you slip further from me. Oh, it makes it hard to be when you are all that I want, but don't have. And I'll run into the sea.
I haven't been on Discord in a hot minute, but I'll come and see what's up. Made my biggest trade ever the other day through, and it worked out pretty well. Glad to hear, Doug. Very happy to hear you making some great gains. Happy to hear, man. I'm happy when the members make money. It's always nice to see. TMF is winding up for a big move here, consolidating. Right, you guys can see. Keeps getting to its highs here. Get a sloping trend line here too. I'll go with this one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got something going on there. You got a big gap down, but you know I can discount that candle. I wouldn't say it's invalidated. Yeah, I think the lows are in for Boyle and Nat Gas, all that stuff. I think the lows are in. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. No, I don't think it's going back to... So it decays, right? So it keeps going lower. It's just massive volume. It's massive, massive volume. What time zone are you in, if you don't mind? I'm in the same time zone as you, Doug. We're in the same time zone. It's 9:50 p.m. right now. We're in the same time zone, don't worry. Thank you, Cody. Congrats on 20K. Your market price for streams are so nice, letting me see how it works before I bought. No problem, Cody. Yeah, I know. You know, you're buying an expensive product. You kind of want to see how it works, right? So, thanks for dropping by. The kind words. Really appreciate it. It's been a long road. I started my YouTube channel in April of 2021. You know, we're now April 28, 2023, and we got 20K subs. About 10K a year. It's been growing at a really good pace. A lot of people seem to be enjoying the content as well. I keep posting videos, you know, been getting more views. Lots of people really interested to see what's going on. And yeah, I mean, I try to give the best advice as I can. I mean, it's not advice, it's entertainment. Excuse me. I do need to adjust the live streams though. I need to fix it. 20K, yeah, Doug. Yeah, that's what the live stream's for. 20K subs. Ah, man. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at the home builders. Someone just texted me about the home builders. KB Homes, take a look at KB Homes, man. This thing is just defying gravity. Can't stop going up. It's up 28%. It's like the last month, right? This thing is just absolutely ripping higher, right? Defying gravity. And, man, it just can't stop going up. Home builder. Wheat stocks are getting slaughtered here. Yeah, it's definitely difficult. But we're probably going to get more in November for wheat stocks. So that's going to be, it's going to get a nice pop, I think, in my opinion. Take a look at STZ. STZ. Constellation Brands. They might buy out Canopy Growth. They have so much in it already. They might just buy out the whole thing. PepsiCo is making new highs here. I'm pretty sure PepsiCo is going to run into some big resistance, or if it's not already, yeah, it looks like PepsiCo is running into big resistance. But I wouldn't short too many of these names here. You know, those are really defensive stocks. You don't want to really short the defensive names. What's this? Domino's Pizza had earnings. They gapped up and then they dropped all the way back down. So it's a 10% drop. Hershey's killed it on earnings. McDonald's made new all-time highs as well. But I think McDonald's, your top is coming in very, very soon. I think McDonald's is gonna get a little bit more, but you're gonna get a big leg down at McDonald's. And nothing against the company, you know. McDonald's has served me fat food for a very long time, and I've probably gained too much fat off of them, so I'm gonna do them justice by shorting them. No, I'm kidding. no, I think that you're coming into this major trend line here. You're starting to get over. You are overbought on the RSI on the daily time frame. You're gonna get overbought on the weekly time frame, or very near the overbought area. And then Pepsi price are 2 times. I work at Walmart. Yeah, Griff. So congrats, thank you, 20K. I've been watching you for a while. You're right before I got to bed, so you're my nightcap bro. Thank you, Griff. Thank you very much. Thanks for the kind words. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm very happy to see it. I know so many people been around, sticking around for so long, because I can see how long you guys been subbed. No coiner says yo, hello. Nutflush, hello guys. And then, yeah, I think McDonald's tops in pretty soon. FedEx has been just going up consistently as well. They had not earnings. UPS had earnings recently, but they had a big gap down. That was not good at all. They had a big miss, I think. Yeah. And then GM had earnings. Ford has earnings next week, Tuesday. You got Global Payments. Global Payments, a processing company. It'll be on May 1st. That's going to be at the open. These are all processing companies, right? That process credit card transactions like MasterCard, American Express, and Visa. Visa had earnings as well. I mean, I wouldn't short Visa or any of these stocks. FRC. Oh yeah, let's talk about the regionals, man. FRC's down another 43% today. FRC. Oh, sorry, not. Well, this is SIVB. This is delisted. FRC is you know, they're running into some trouble, and there's some news that they might be taken over by the government, right? Point finger to Trump era rollback. Yeah, pointing the finger to anyone but themselves. Yeah, I mean, they raise the rates now. That's why all these regionals are starting to fail. There's no one else to blame except for them. UBS, Charles Schwab. I'm not getting into any banks. I recently unloaded my position on TD stock, which is a Canadian stock here. I trade the US one. Yeah, I'm not really trying to get into any of these banks right now. I don't trust any of the banks at the moment. They all have the same issue. The contagion will most likely spread. Talking about a nice potential short. You got a nice little head and shoulders on RBC, Royal Bank of Canada, forming right here. So that's pretty cool. AR had a monster day today, up over 5%. I think these nat gas consumer companies they're done. I think they're gonna go up from here. I think the lows are in. Kinder Morgan, I think they're gonna go up as well. It's nice to see the producers lead the move. So it kind of paints you a picture of what could be happening for nat gas. Yeah. I think ExxonMobil and Chevron had earnings today, so Exxon had earnings, and they went up as well. I think I got this trend line's good. I'm not gonna change anything. Yeah, it's good. It's good where it is. It's hitting resistance perfectly. You're probably just wicking up right now, or you're getting some closes above, but you're probably not confirming any of these moves, right? And man, the bearish divergence just continues on the weekly time frame. Like ExxonMobil will have it's gonna have its day, and when it pulls back, it's gonna be a monster move, and it's really gonna get slaughtered. It's gonna get hammered. I mean, because oil will eventually drop back down to $50 a barrel. That's my expectation. $45 a barrel. I mean, I'm gonna love oil once we get to that level. I mean, I'm gonna be buying with both hands. If gold were to drop down to 1600, 1500, I'm going to be buying with both hands on gold as well, right? Okay, so just a little bit of a heads up, guys, what I'm going to be doing. I think we can delete this channel here. Yeah, it's just Wix. Did you guys look at McDonald's yet? Yeah, we took a look at McDonald's Infinity. We just looked at McDonald's not too long ago. We'll go over it for you, no problem. But yeah, McDonald's coming into some major resistance here. McDonald's going to be a nice short. I'm going to be getting into a short of McDonald's if we can get it to 298. 298 is going to be my short. And I'm probably going to ride it all the way down. I'm going to play this one with shorts and put options, or maybe just one or the other. I still haven't made my mind up yet, but we'll see. I'm going to give myself some time on the clock. O'Reilly just keeps defying gravity as well. O'Reilly mooning back up here, up 3.5%. Again, these are very light volume stocks, thin stocks, so it's going to take a lot for it to come down. It's going to take the whole markets for it to come down. So when it does, we're gonna capitalize on those gains. I don't think it had earnings. Oh, it recently had earnings, yeah. Let's take a look at another one that we got puts on. We got Cody, we got puts on. And Cody, you're getting into an area of major resistance here. I really like the put play on Cody. And then I think we got a couple more here. Sorry, I'm just loading it up. Oh, I think we closed some of our puts off already. My brain. Yeah, I think we're gonna hop into Discord, guys. But if you guys want to win the giveaway, join the Discord. Links in the description. Gotta be a gold member if you guys want to win the giveaway. And I'll see you all later, alright? Peace. Thanks for coming on the Discord, guys. Join the Discord tonight. We're gonna have our discussion. I'll see you guys soon.